everyone! Welcome to or back to my channel, MelCabeyVlogs. It is day 15 of Vlogmas. I can't believe we only have 10 days left. That is crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you guys have been joining along. If you're new here, I am an actor who lives in New York, and my vlog channel is all about the life of an actor in New York. I've done the national and international tour for chorus line, cruise ships, regional gigs, and I'm currently in New York auditioning again. So make sure you subscribe to follow along the journey. Okay, so it's Monday morning, and I am taking ballet today at Interim, which is a program that basically offers free dance classes to artists who are in the interim of jobs. So because training in New York is so expensive, it is so great because you basically can sign up the morning of and you go and you get free class. So I'm taking a free ballet class this morning, and it's downtown all the way near City Hall. So we're gonna trek down there. I have my green Leo on because it's Christmas, of course. It looks so cute with my nails. And yeah, I'm just excited. I love ballet, and it's gonna be a nice way to start the week. Also, I've been chatting with you guys a lot about how I've been struggling with kind of getting back into normal life and my day jobs and all of that post my Cinderella contract that I just finished Thanksgiving week. And I think we're getting back on the horse. I'm going to show you my little calendar. So here, let's see. Here's my planner. And basically what I do is I color code things. And then there's like a to-do list section on each side of the days. So I have all of the things that are kind of like scheduled that I'm doing. So I have ballet written down, and then I have a meeting with my editor at 2, tap tomorrow, dinner with my friend, voice lesson, dance class, and then hanging out with my other friend. And then what I did, because every week I know I have to do a certain amount of work for my jobs. And sometimes when I think of it all happening at once, it's very overwhelming. So I decided, and I used to do this a lot, so I'm going to see if it really helps me this week. But on the to-do list side, I kind of divvied out all of the work for the week. So like I have my social media job and then 1 parade article. Tomorrow I'm going to try to write 2 parade articles, start working on another article for the food publication I write for, more of the social media job, 2 parade and tasting table because that day is completely free, so that can be a big work day. And then Friday finish off with 1 more parade article. And then I would have the weekend free if I complete all of that, which would be so good. That would be amazing. And yeah, this just makes it feel more like, okay, I can do this. And then if I complete it, I can check it off, which I love to check things off a list. So we're going to see how it goes. You guys are going to be along with me for the ride this week. And we're going to do it. It's going to be great. But basically, we're doing ballet. And then I have a meeting with my editor to start off the week strong. So let's go to ballet. The weather says that the feels like is 17 degrees. So we're really gonna bundle up for this journey. I'm gonna wear this puffer. I keep all my coats in my coffee table. Okay, so we're gonna wear that. And snow boots and a big scarf. Okay, I'm gonna do like a full head wrap moment. like this. How does one do this? Wait, maybe like this. And then around. There we go. And then I'll tuck the back. There we go, nice and cozy. Big jacket. And then I also have hand warmer to keep in my pockets. Okay. Time for ballet class. I love this area so much. And it looks so pretty with the snow. Shit. Nice thing about going to class down here, I have to wait longer on the subway, but the walk to the studio is so close. It's like half a block, if that. So that is a plus. And it's just really pretty down here. I never really get to come downtown. And it's always very quiet. Love the vibe. Fabulous. So the girl who owns Interim and taught the class was actually our associate choreographer for Cinderella, and she's just the best. So it was so fun. Now I'm on my way to pick up lunch, and I'll tell you more details when I'm home, but basically I'm now part of this app where I get basically free meals in exchange for posting about the food I get. So we're gonna go there and get lunch and dinner. I'll tell you more when I'm home though, it's so cold. Okay, so my lunch is from Tacos del Burrito. Basically, I was accepted to a platform where you get vouchers for food around the city, and you get to try a bunch of places, and you get free meals, and you just have to post about it on your Instagram story and tag them. And this is such a game changer for me because I'm always running around. Buying groceries and cooking for one person is really hard, and a lot of times you spend so much money and it's like just doesn't feel worth it. So getting these meals is saving me so much money, and it's also making me so happy. So that's my delish lunch, and I might have leftovers for dinner. Okay, now I'm gonna have a meeting with my editor. Guys, look at this. Checked everything off my list for today. We did it. We did ballet, we did a meeting, I wrote an article, and I posted for a social media account. We're killing it, okay? Tomorrow, we're also gonna kill it. I did my work. I just feel so productive. I had a great day, and this was one of those Vlogmas days where I really didn't have that much to show you, so we're just gonna have a little chat. And what inspired this chat right now, so I just was clearing out my TikTok drafts, and I had a few drafts that I was like, oh my god. One of them was me doing like an end of the year, it had like a thing on top, and it was like your 2025 prediction, and it was like, and mine said something like you're going to create the life you've always wanted. And then there were a few videos from like the very beginning of 2025 where I just was like really struggling with auditions and everything. And I've just been reflecting a lot, and I'm definitely going to do like a New Year's Eve video talking about my vision board, which is over there, and kind of everything that came true on it, and my vision board for 2026. So look forward to that. That'll be coming probably before New Year's Eve. But yeah, I was just reflecting, and it's crazy how things can just like change in an instant. And I think that's something that I'm going to remind myself when hard times inevitably come again. And when I'm in that rut and feeling that, I'm just going to remind myself how things, especially this year, just like changed in an instant for me. And how if I didn't hold out hope and I didn't keep pushing forward, that may have never happened. So yeah, it's just crazy to think about. Like, I really spent most of 2024 auditioning, and then all of 2025 auditioning until October hit. And yeah, I was getting really run down by it. I didn't feel like I had like much balance in my life. I wasn't socializing as much and even dating and like anything. And I just felt very like, And now, fast forward, so many things happened from like the summer onward where I'm like, what the heck? Like, that's just crazy. Like the chorus line 50th anniversary, everything that came with that. That in itself made my year. Like that would have been enough to be like, yes. And then booking Cinderella, that also just like catapulted multiple things for me. Being in a cast again, I think also has ignited this just like reminder of what it feels like to be in that theater family again, and why I love it so much, and that it is truly worth it to keep pushing. And like I literally feel like I got recharged, and I'm like, let's go. We can keep auditioning. We got this. I got a new agent who I feel really great about. I'm ending the year with, I just had an audition appointment for my dream Broadway show. And also through Cinderella, the person I've gone on a few dates with, they set me up. Somebody in Cinderella set me up with them. They were like, I think you'd get along with my friend. And that's been going well, and it just feels nice to like allow myself to go on dates and like explore that. And now I'm very much in this era of like, I can be multiple things and like have time to explore multiple things, and I feel that like drive to do it. So it's just exciting. And like, I don't know if the Broadway appointment is gonna pan out. I don't know if dating this person is gonna pan out. Like, I don't know, but I feel very happy that this year is ending the way it is. And I'm not saying this to like be like, I'm having the most amazing year, because I hate when people are like shoving things in your face. The reason I'm saying all of this is I think it's important to acknowledge when you're feeling really happy and really grateful, and just taking stock of everything. And I'm like really just soaking that in, and I'm like, oh, it just feels so good. And especially after what has felt like years of struggling, especially post-COVID, I've just been really, my career and my life in New York just like hasn't been quite the same. And I finally feel like I'm back. Like I feel like myself again. And yeah, I'm just excited that that's how the year is ending, and I'm gonna go into this next year with that same energy. And I kind of wish that I could like go back to a year ago, to that girl who was in those TikTok drafts from exactly a year ago, and just be like, everything's gonna work out. Keep going. it'll be fine, because I went through some tough moments this past year. So yeah, but it's just crazy. I'm just reflecting. I'm being nerdy as heck. I hope you all have had a wonderful year. And I'm kind of curious, what has been the highlight of your year? Comment down below. I want to know. Tell me your favorite thing that happened this year. And let's just like keep this positive energy flowing. And I'm sending love to everyone who is going through a hard time this year, like I was last Christmas. And yeah, I just hope you all have great holidays, and yeah, just feeling sappy on this Monday evening. I'm acting like Vlogmas is almost over. We still have 10 days. Okay, I'm gonna end the vlog here, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more shenanigans in my life. Mwah. Bye.